Hello there, uh, Frank's Auto right here. We have a Mercedes-Benz C250 2013. Today we're going to work on the thermostat housing coolant temperature sensor. This cover goes right here, just so that way you can see everything that we remove. The first thing that you have to do is remove the engine cover. Second thing that you got to do is remove this clamp right here for the air intake hoses, and this one over here has a clip right here that you just move it up. I already removed it, but I'm just showing you what you have to do. This hose over here, it clips right over here on this one, and this little one goes on the third needle right here. Has electrical connector that goes here. One more hose that goes from here to here. That small hose is right over here. It broke. You see it's toasted, so it breaks easy. After that, you have the heater pump right here. You got clips right over here, a clamps over here that goes here. You got to remove it. You can throw it on top of it because you're not gonna work over there. Then you have the power steering line going from the reservoir to the pump, two clamps, one over here on this side and one on this side. And then you have another hose for the thermostat housing. This other one that is from the radiator to the thermostat housing, just remove it. And then you have two electrical connector. One goes here on the coolant temperature sensor for the computer, and one from the coolant temperature sensor from the car. Then the thermostat housing has 5 bolts. 1, 2, 3, top one, and one on the bottom. 2 on the bottom, so there are 5. So the bolts are this one. I already took it out. Remember, the 3 in the top, that one, this one, and the third one right here are the smaller one. The 2 on the bottom are the longer one, right there. These 2 bolts over here are for the heater pump. You have to use a E10 female 6-point socket that you can use it with an adapter, small ratchet, bigger ratchet. You need one long screwdriver to pull the clamps if you don't have space to put your hands in, and then you need 2 different pliers. Could be a bend one, straight one, I'm sorry. I have a bend one in this case, and also this one that has a L needle. 2 small screwdriver, and also a 10mm socket that take all these bolts out from the cover of the bottom of the engine. After you remove everything else, you just gotta clean, make sure that nothing else break, like that little hose that broke. And you just gotta put everything back together the same way that you took it out, starting from the last to the first. On this car, after you take it out, take everything out. After you put everything else back, you just have to make sure that you put coolant inside. Disconnect this top hose right here. It has a small clip to bleed the system. You can either disconnect it here or over here. After you connect everything else, fill it up with coolant. Use Mercedes-Benz coolant, and as we using a original part of Mercedes-Benz. After you do all that, you just have to bleed it with the car off, and then with the car running, put everything, don't leave anything open, connect everything else. After the car is running for like half an hour, turn it off, wait like 20 to 30 minutes to drain, take the heat off the engine so you can open back of the coolant reservoir. Never open it when it's hot because it's very dangerous. And you just have to check if you need more, compare your gauge on the inside, and if it's good to go, you're done. And if you have any question, I'm more than welcome to answer your question. Just hit me up on the link on the bottom, subscribe, uh, send me your comment, your question and everything, and I reply back to you. Thank you for watching. This is Frank's Auto.